Okay, all right. We made it. We are on. Good afternoon. Today is Monday at the Robin's Nest, and that means that it is time for the Robin's Nest Live. As usual, just like every other Monday, we are gonna get started with some helpful vocal warm-ups that focus on vocal health. Okay, we're gonna do kind of like the full thing, together, and then we are going to get into any questions that you may have. So if you have questions about, singing, about music, all that good stuff, if you've got questions, go ahead and drop them in the chat, all right? And then when we get toward the end of the session, I will check it out and see what questions there are and answer your questions toward the end. But we're gonna start out by warming up, getting our voices ready for the day. I know today is Labor Day, so you may not have a lot planned, but so what? We are singers, we are artists, we are athletes, and so we take care of our voice no matter what day it is. But of course, just in case you don't know who I am and who is, leading you through your warm-ups today, I'm Ashley Robin. I'm a producer, I'm a singer, I'm a songwriter, and I am a musicianship coach, which basically means that whatever makes you fully the music creator you desire to be, whether it is vocals, songwriting, ear training, or production, I can help in all those areas. I have 2 degrees in music. I've been singing seriously and studying music for about 18 years now, and I've been teaching music, teaching other people how to make music or about music in different contexts, like for colleges, organizations, and on an individual one-to-one basis for about 13 years now. I myself am a signed artist. I've worked with other labeled artists. I've sung background vocals for live television broadcasts, live concerts at legendary venues like the Apollo Theater in New York City, where I am from. Live recordings, I get called for studio sessions fairly often, and I also get called upon to lead rehearsals and make sure that the background vocals are doing what background vocals do. I own the Robin's Nest, which is a virtual academy for artists just like you who are serious about succeeding at the craft. And I've coached people who work with folks like Pharrell, Lana Del Rey, Burna Boy. Guess what? Today I am your coach too. And so the Robin's Nest Live is all about creating a safe space to grow together. Super glad you're joining me today. I'm live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. On Mondays, like today, we do sing-along vocal warm-ups together. Wednesday is ear training day, and on Fridays, we focus on vocal agility. So we do warm-ups on Friday as well, but the focus is a bit more on vocal agility. Okay, so we're gonna get into it for today. But of course, as always, you gotta make me some promises. If you're gonna warm up with me, you gotta make me some promises. So here we go. Number 1, you gotta promise me that if we're not in your range, you will either wait for us to come on back into your range, or if you are a lower voice, that you will sing an octave below, because, I'm a higher voice. And so if you're singing along with me, you're probably gonna have to sing an octave below if you're a lower voice. Second thing you gotta promise me is that if anything hurts or if anything is strained, that you will stop. Singing is not supposed to hurt, ever, okay? So if you're feeling pain, feeling strain in any part of your body, that's a sign that you need to take a break, hang out for a second, maybe come back to this video later, but ultimately, your health is what matters the most to me. I don't want you hurting anything during these warm-up sessions that we do on a weekly basis. And then finally, keep some water nearby. Yeah, if you need a sip of water, take one. You know what I'm saying? So don't feel pressed to keep up with me. If you need to stop to take a sip of water, please go ahead and do that. All right, well, let's get started. And as always, if you're watching me, whether you're watching me on Instagram or watching me on YouTube, say what's up. Say hello in the chat. And again, ask me your questions, throw your questions in the chat, and I will come back around and get to them toward the end of the session today. But hello to YouTube, hello to Instagram. Looking forward to seeing your hellos in the chat. All right, cool. So let's get to it. Let's stretch first. Take your head over your right shoulder. Breathe. You can deepen the stretch. Take your hand. Hey Javon. You can deepen that stretch. Hey Nick, I miss you. Okay, other side. Take that hand. Deepen the stretch. All right, cool. Chin to chest. Powder on my shirt. Nice. Up to the ceiling. Take your hand in the center of your chest. Pull down. Take your tongue and try to touch your nose. Hold it. Okay, release. Roll your shoulders. Hello to Argentina. Hello from New York to Argentina. So happy that you're with us today, Clara. Let me check my YouTube. Give y'all some love. Hey, Forrest. Hey, Dominique. Okay. Roll those shoulders. And Raylon, if you're there too, hey. I know you were there earlier. You may not be there anymore. All right, cool. Let's shake it out. Woo, woo, woo. All right, get loose. Get loose. My whole everything is shaking. But that's because we gotta be serious about this, right? All right, cool. Let's do some consonant pulses to the beat of the beat that you're listening to right now. I'm gonna call the consonants and you do them in pulses. This is the rhythm. We're gonna do our consonant pulses, starting with K. Now, SH, S, T, Z, SH, Okay, now we're gonna do a controlled exhale, yeah? So we're gonna inhale for 2, pause for 1 beat, and then for as long as we can. Or let's do a today, okay? For as long as we can, all right? So the goal is to keep that a steady stream of air, steady sound, no dynamic shifts, no sputtering, all that good stuff. Are you ready? Remember, in for 2, pause, then for as long as you can. Here we go. Now, breathe in. Ooh, it's kind of hard for me to do it long because I'm talking, right? But let's do it again. All right, y'all. Here we go. Get ready to breathe and breathe. Good. Let's do it again. Let's wait for the beat to drop because you know we gotta be on beat. That's awesome, Raylon. I'm so glad. All right, we gotta be on beat. We can't be off beat. All right. So we're waiting. We're gonna do the control exhale one more time. Okay. Remember, in for 2, pause for 1, then for as long as you can. Really use that core to preserve that breath. Here we go. And breathe. Woo! SH is a little harder for me because you know what? When you do a SH, you're actually releasing more air. Usually we go and that allows for the air to come out a bit more slowly. But SH, you really gotta work to keep that air from, running out on you. All right, cool. let us get into some vocalization, starting out with our SOVTs. SOVTs. Well, actually, we'll start with a hum. Let's start with a hum as normal. Alrighty. And let me get the keyboard up just in case you want to see what key we are in. Some people really like to see that, so let me get that loaded up. Alright, so you can see, and so we can be together. Alright, so let's hum. Let's do a fifth hum today. Make space inside the mouth. Right, so let's go down. Realize my keyboard is not keyboarding. What's going on? What's up, bro? Let's try again. I'm gonna reload it. I think we're in the key of F sharp. All right, cool. So, Raylan, SOVT stands for semi-occluded vocal tract. Semi-occluded vocal tract. And so, lip trills, puffy cheeks, and other such exercises, which we are going to get into in a moment. Those are called SOVT exercises, and they are really great because they soothe the vocal folds and get you ready to sing in a very gentle way. Yeah? So we're going to do some of those in a little bit. But let's do our humming. Let's finish this. Here we go. Oh, whoa. Let's try that again for me. One more. Down. Froggy for me today. Oops. One more. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And so the goal of those exercises was to do them without flipping. So I hope that you were able to see that happening as you did it today. All right, cool. Let's do, start from here. Let's do lip trills. Lip trills. Here's the pattern. Are you with me? One more. Actually, why would I tell such an egregious lie? Let's keep going. One more. That time I meant it. Now let's float down. Down. Yes, it makes tons of sense for vocalists, Kevin. Yes. Very, very nice. Your voice should feel like it's on a different shelf now, especially if this is like the first interaction you've had with your voice all day. This really should be elevating your voice, bringing your voice out of the basement and putting it on the next shelf, I'll say. Yes, Kevin, when you're doing vocal warm-ups, do you also stretch other parts of your body, like your chest, to open up your diaphragm, neck, jaw, anything like that? Yes, 1,000%, 1,000%. We should do stretches before we get started with singing, absolutely, because of all those reasons. Oh yeah, that's right, Dominique. Do your exercises while you were on the treadmill. Absolutely. Yep, Kevin, all that. We do that. I don't know if you joined us after the fact, but we did stretches. We did diaphragm pulses, all sorts of breathing exercises before we started our vocalization. But yeah, you're on the right track. Exactly. You got it exactly right. All right, let's do some vocal cord closure. Vocal cord closure. My voice is kind of already, you know, I've been singing today. But whatever. Let's do our usual we, going down 5-note descending scale. Ready? Here we go. And we. 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 Keep your posture aligned. We. Better than mine. We. Cause I'm looking down. We. At the keyboard. We. But you stay straight. We. We. Use that diaphragm. We. Or your core, I should say. We. Don't forget the core. We. One more time for me. We. Very nice. And we. One more. Why do I keep lying to you? Now let's go down. we. And that's okay, Kevin. The party is partying. The party goes on. It's all right. We're glad you're here. All right. Let's see. We did our wheeze. Let's do some relaxation stuff. All right. So we're going to drop the jaw. This is an exercise my voice teacher taught me in grad school. It's one of my favorites. Okay. So you're just going to drop your jaw, relax your face, like so, like this. Yeah. And you're going to say the word, or rather the name, Louis, without moving your lips, without moving your jaw. So it's going to sound like this. Same descending scale, but it's going to sound like this. La, 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 la. Got it? Let's do it. Here we go. And, ooh. Okay. Let's do it. And, la, 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 la. I hope you're feeling equally as pleased with your voice as I am feeling with mine right now. All right, let's do... Let's do some resonance exercises. So we're going to say the word hung, and we're going to stick on the NG of the exercise. So it's like we're saying the word hung, but we're going to stick with the NG, and we're going to hum through that. So, hum. Let's just do a simple fifth slide. I think that's enough. You should feel that like right in the front of your face. Nice and smooth. Ah, whoa. One more time. Yeah. One more. going to keep the beginning of the exercise now. We're going to open, or rather drop the back of the tongue, because you notice when you do the your tongue is raising up in the back. So we're just going to drop the tongue, leave your voice exactly where the put it, and we're going to open, or drop the tongue rather. We're going to open our voice to an ah. It's going to sound like this. And I need to back up, because this mic is about to be really upset with me. So, down. Have vibrato on the end if you can. So when you open up to that ah, don't let your voice fall back. Keep it in the front of your face. A couple more. One more. Yeah. Alrighty. Let's see. Okay, we're going to get into some full voice exercises, then we're going to do a mixed voice exercise, and then we're going to do an agility exercise today, then cool down. But before we get into that, I just want to make sure real quick that you know how you can jump into the Robin's Nest for what we've got going on this week. There's always something going on at the Robin's Nest. So if you need help with your musicianship, this is the place you want to be. Let me just quickly tell you what's going on. This week, we've got Better Ear Boot Camp. If you would like to train your ear and get yourself ready, get your ears ready, rather, for a successful and thriving career in music that allows you to do what you love doing more and more often, you definitely want to join me for Better Ear Boot Camp. We go over some essential skills for musicians to have. And so if you'd like to join me, I believe I put the link in the description on YouTube. You can join me for Better Ear Boot Camp, and the link is also in my profile on Instagram. It is a 3-day virtual event. It is interactive. It's going to change the way that your ears work forever. And so you can join me for 3 days this week. Get 3 days of training. It is only $20. That is it. That is all I am asking of you. Or rather, that's all you would ask of yourself in order to get your ears more and more in shape for the kind of music career that you desire. So join me at Better Ear Boot Camp. Link is in my description on YouTube, and the link is on my profile on Instagram. And if you want to join the Robin's Nest for real, and you want to know, what's going on, but more importantly than that, you want to be aware of and an attendee of the workshops that I do every single month. I do vocal workshops, songwriting workshops, and ear training workshops. You can be a part of the Robin's Nest. You can subscribe to view and participate, or view or participate in these monthly workshops for as little as $0. Okay. And now, of course, if you do the $0 subscription, it's not going to have as many perks, but you can still get the information. So if you're interested in that, again, the link is in my description. If you're watching me on Instagram, the link is in my profile. Very excited. One big reason that you should totally get into the next whether you decide to do the workshop series or whether you just decide to download the app. The TRN Go app is available. You can access it. Link is in my description. Link is in my bio. But if you download the app, number one, you're going to get instant access to a free mini course that I've done that you can use every single day as your vocal regimen. It's got a vocal exercise pack and it also has an entire lesson on breathing for singing. So if you want that information, you can get it absolutely free if you download the ROBINSNEST app. The links are where the links are. You can go tap in. If you don't see it or if you don't understand how to download the app, please just send me a DM. I'll get you all situated. But that's number one. Number two, I am releasing very, very soon a lesson that is all about how to record professional vocals. So if you are an artist and you want some insight as to how to record professional sounding from home, you want to be in the nest, you want to be on the app, because as soon as it drops, you will be able to see it and grab it and start learning from it immediately, okay? And if you're subscribed to the Nest, you already have had this lesson and you are actually about to receive the lesson as part of your subscription. So, I'm just letting you know, these are the perks of being in the Robin's Nest, okay? So that we got a lot of stuff coming down the pipeline, but if you really want to be in the Robin's Nest, you want to roll with me, you want to roll with us, because it's a lot of us, and, we getting it done, we getting it in. We're a real community. I'm very proud and very happy with the Robin's Nest community. Join us, okay? All right, cool. So that's enough yapping. Let's get back to singing. Okay. So we are going to do a simple exercise. The word we're saying for the exercise is go, go, go. G, g, g. Really allow that G to live and thrive. G, g, go. That's going to propel your voice forward. Let's start down here. And we're going to do an arpeggio. So it's going to sound like this. Go, 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 go. Nice and short, okay? We're focused on that G, and again, we're working our full voice. Let's do it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Go, 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 go. 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 Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. My fingers. Go, 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 go. Use your core. Go, 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 go. Don't yell. Go, 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 go. 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 Let me back up from this mic. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Woo. Go, 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 go. Core. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Come on, sopranos. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. One more. Go, 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 go. Let's go down. Go, 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 go. Down. Go, 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 go. 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 One more. Go, 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 go. Yeah. Nice. Nice. How was that? How was that? What mic am I using right now? I'm using a Shure SM7B. What about one-to-one sessions? One-to-one sessions. My one-to-one session list is not open at the moment. I'm not taking on any one-to-one students at this time. But if you want one-on-one time with me, the best way to do that is to subscribe to the Robin's Nest Workshop series, because everyone who's subscribed, or rather, if you subscribe at the top tier, you also get automatically a monthly one-to-one session with me. So that's the best way to get a one-to-one session, but I'm not offering just one-to-one sessions at the moment. Okay, hey, Julene. Julene, 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 Julene. How you doing, baby? Okay, when I download the Robin's Nest app, it won't let me register. Yes, use the email that you've been signing up for classes with me with. Okay? Use the email and then do the login code. That's the easiest way to get in. Okay, Dominique? That's what you got to do. All right, let's do a couple more exercises. What did I say was next? I said after go, go, goes, we were going to do a mixed voice exercise. All right, so let's do it. We're going to use the word ooh, or the syllable ooh, and we're going to slide up an octave. And the point is just to keep everything very smooth, right? So, right, because the point of mixed voice is to connect the head to the chest, to keep everything smooth, right? Let's do the next one. Relaxed. As you got higher and higher, you probably noticed that you needed more core, right? The higher you go, the more engagement you're gonna need, yeah? So just keep that as a rule of thumb and lean into that so you can get those high notes out. All right, let's do one more exercise before we cool down. This is gonna be a vocal agility exercise. Okay, so the pattern is one, I'll do the pattern actually. So, well, let me, so, na 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 na. That was Lydian, sorry. Na 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 na. All right, but we're gonna do it on one syllable. That is a pattern, though. If you need the numbers to help, it's 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, but we're gonna do it on one syllable. Start with the word no. 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 notice that I've increased speed. Come down. No. For me. Ooh, because I was singing before we got started today. I was doing a whole lot of singing in the shower today. It was in my bag. But all right, so those are all of our exercises today. Now let's cool down. All right, so I'm gonna grab my Dr. Box. If you have something like this, or if you have the Dr. Box, grab your Dr. Box. And if you want a Dr. Box, you can get 10% off from the Robin's Nest. Link is in my description on YouTube, and the link is in my bio on Instagram. But this is like my most favorite thing in the whole entire world. It is so good for the voice. And so I'm going to use mine to cool down. You can do lip trills. You can do puppy cheeks. So that sort of thing. You can do that. You can do, as I already said, lip trills, puppy cheeks. If you have a singing straw, you can use that. But we're just going to cool down and just be super luxurious, right? Just very like a feather floating through the wind, right? And we're going to come down a little bit of ear training. We're going to descend in a major seventh, right? Right, so it sounds like this. Join me. Nice and slow. last one. And then one last thing. Let's do a quick slide. So if you're on lip trails, do that. If you're doing puppy cheeks, do that. If you got a Dr. Box, do that. Let's do it. Here we go. One more time, just from the top to the bottom. Aha! Okay, so we did it. We did it. We made it through our vocal health warm up for the day. I'm so glad that you joined me. And so now I want to open the floor for Q&A. It's Labor Day. I'm going to keep doing my labor though. It's Labor Day. I'm happy to answer any questions that you have. I'm going to open the floor for Q&A. So drop me some questions in the chat. If you're watching me on Instagram or you're watching me on YouTube, drop me some vocal questions in the chat. I would love to answer them for you. But talk to me. Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. Let's see, what song do I want to play while we listen, while we wait for questions? Yeah, let's do this one. All right, cool. But yeah, so as you're warming up, you just want to make sure that you're paying attention to your body, right? Don't do anything that hurts. Don't do anything that feels crazy or causes you strain, right? Those are the rules, right? So whether you're warming up with me or whether you're warming up with anybody else out in the Instagram sphere or the YouTube sphere or whatever you want to call it, make sure that you are paying attention to your body. Make sure that you are not doing anything that hurts, anything that makes you feel strained. If your voice starts to feel tired, that's a good sign that you might need to take a break for a moment. If your voice is getting increasingly more and more and more tired, that's a sign that you need to pump the brakes, grab some water, and come back to singing in a little bit. Take a break, maybe take a 15-minute break, or maybe just, do some SOBTs, some lip trills, some puffy cheeks, Dr. Box, whatever have you, just to reset your voice. But don't, if you can help it, please don't sing on a tired voice, because you're going to end up, putting your voice in a space that it becomes harder and harder and harder to come back from. All right, I see a question. This question is for lazy singers. Oh my. What is the bare minimum amount of time per day you would advise them to do vocal exercises, especially if they can't get to class? Vocal exercises, I would say not any more than 10 to 15 minutes at a time without a break. So you can do for 10 to 15 minutes, then stop for 5 minutes, then train in some other way and stop for 5 minutes. But I wouldn't recommend that you just bang on your voice for a long time. But you can get a really effective amount of vocal training in pieces. And also it should only take about 7 to 10 minutes to warm up. What we did was we warmed up and then we got into training exercises, right? But it really only takes about 7 to 10 minutes to get warmed up, and then you get into your vocal training. So whatever it is you want to get better at doing with your voice, that's considered vocal training. Whereas warm-ups is just the same way that we stretch and stuff before we start working out at the gym. Your vocal warm-ups, your SOBTs and whatnot, is what helps get your voice ready to start training, right? But yeah, I would say vocal exercises, maybe total 45 minutes, but just don't do 45 minutes straight. Pay attention to your body, take breaks, drink water, pace yourself, all that good stuff. Yeah, for a full vocal training regimen, that's what I would recommend. Okay, I hope that helped, Ro. Okay, let's see. What could it possibly be indicating if my voice was cracking a lot during the hung exercise? Well, we don't want to be afraid of cracks. Don't be afraid of cracking. It probably means a lot of times when the voice starts to crack, it just means that your voice is not used to doing that, right? So as long as you weren't experiencing any major pain or anything like that, it means that your voice is not yet used to coordinating itself to make that sound. And so if you were experiencing some cracks in certain parts of your voice, then you just need to do it some more, and do it more often, That's the only thing. Your muscles, because remember that your vocal folds are muscles. And so when you move your voice in a certain way, you got to remember that you're asking your voice's muscles to like pat your head and rub your tummy at the same time. Now you can get really good at doing that, but the first time, if you've never done it before, doing that is actually kind of challenging, right? So if that's the first time you've done something like that, then that would be it. That's kind of why your voice is cracking. As long as it didn't hurt. And was it cracking the whole entire time, or was it cracking in certain spots on your voice, Raylon? Let me know. Clarify that for me. Not a question, but I just wanted to, oh, you're welcome, because your vocal agility exercises have helped both my vocal agility, but also my vocal range. I'm hitting notes again that I hadn't been able to. Yay! That makes me so happy, Forrest. Thank you for telling me that. Thank you for sharing. Oh my goodness. Yes. That's why I do this. So I'm really happy that the lives have been helpful. Wonderful news. That's so great. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy to hear that. Okay, cool. Lots of questions today. Is it because it's Labor Day? Y'all are off today? All right, cool. Let's see. You are so welcome, Ro. I hope that I'm saying your name correctly. Let's see. I just asked because the word, okay. That's fair. Y'all can continue to have that conversation. Do you suggest any suggestions for tongue placement, and how can you open your mouth and jaw should be able to get optimal sound? I've been told by a coach that singing should feel like yawning, and it was confusing. Well, let's see. This is kind of a loaded question, but let me see if I can answer it succinctly. Okay. So, questions for tongue placement, or suggestions for tongue placement, and how open your mouth and jaw should be to get optimal sound. So, it depends on the sound you want. And optimal sound changes from person to person. So optimal sound for a classical singer is not the same as optimal sound for a jazz singer. It's not the same as optimal sound for an R&B singer, etc., etc. But I will say that your jaw and your tongue should be relaxed in most cases, right? So when you see somebody belting, there's this really cool vocal coach also on Instagram. I think her name is Angel Lee, and she always does these really cute and funny posts about, like, it's almost like the camera is zooming into the back of the throat of singers that we, know and love at their performances. And in every single picture, the vocalist is like, their mouth is open, there's a smile, the tongue is down, and the jaw is released, right? So, right? So that is actually a really good way to practice proper tongue placement and, having your mouth open to the space that you desire to make the sound. But optimal sound, I guess, in the simplest form, is just sound that is pleasant, that flows freely, doesn't sound strained, right? That's optimal sound. And so the jaw gets in the way of making those sounds. So does the tongue. Both of those, all these muscles right here can make it really hard to get an unstrained sound. So you do want to have your jaw released as much as possible, relaxed as much as possible. And, this can cross over from genres, because one of the things that I noticed very often is that when we're doing like riffs and runs and stuff, we get impeded in our runs and our vocal agility by our jaw muscles. But if we would just relax our jaw muscles, then our riffs and runs would fly out a lot more easily. So keep the jaw relaxed. Yeah. Tongue down. Don't let it bunch up in the back. Don't let everything get tight. And should it always feel like yawning? I don't know if it always feels like yawning. I know classical singing feels like yawning, but not all singing feels like yawning. But I think what they probably meant, or, I can't speak to what they probably meant because I don't know them. I'm not in their brain. But what they might have been saying is just the ease of a yawn. Maybe that's what they were going for. But singing doesn't always feel like yawning. It should feel as relaxed as a yawn, but not just like a yawn. I hope that was helpful, Julene, because it's such a loaded question. It's such a loaded question. Thank you, Princess. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. What foods have you found to be staples for vocal health? Water. water and water and water and water. It's like, I don't know if there's any one thing you can eat that will improve your vocal health, but I do know that there's things you shouldn't eat. You know what I'm saying? Especially as someone, personally, my ENT told me I had GERD. So there's certain things I really should not eat, right? Like coffee, tomato sauce, spaghetti, tomatoes, like all my favorite things, right? Because they cause acid reflux to happen. Chocolate, just all the things that make me happy. Just don't eat it. So I know that there are things that you shouldn't eat for optimal health, but I don't know if there's any like one thing that you should totally eat a lot. I've heard apples. I've heard apples help. Apples. Yeah, just stay away from things that are acidic if you can. Drink a lot of water. And make sure that you're eating. Like, eat healthily. Eat clean. Whatever helps your body be healthy is going to help your voice be healthy. Let's narrow it down to that. So remember that your voice is your instrument, and whatever helps your body feel healthy and good and, working in optimal ways, do that. I think that's the easiest way to answer that. Okay, cool. Raylon, certain spots. So yeah, that's a sign. You were probably going over your break in those spots on the hung exercise. And so if we were doing a private lesson, I would have had you do it a couple more times in those trouble spots, and we would have worked a little bit more just to get your vocals coordinated. But as long as it didn't hurt, as long as there was no strain, that's just a sign that your voice is not used to doing that. And that's why people don't grow in their vocal ability, because they're so afraid of cracking. But you're gonna crack. If your voice is not used to doing the thing, it's gonna crack. You gotta sound a little bad before you start to sound good sometimes. But yeah. Okay, my voice cracks when I sing high sometimes. Is it normal? Yeah. Kind of in the vein of what I just said. So if your voice is cracking when you sing high, it could be because you're not supporting yourself well enough, or it could be because you don't have enough training yet in those parts of your voice on those vowels or with those words. And so you might just need to continue working on that space, making sure that you have adequate support and breath when you go for it, because the higher you go, the more support you're going to need. And you gotta kind of be in it. Like you can't half bake. Certain notes you can't half bake. But yes. Is this live on every Monday? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I'm live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday as much as I can help it. With certain exceptions here and there. If I'm not in town or if I can't make it on, I'll be sure to let y'all know. But again, if you want to know when I'm going live and you want to know what time I'm going live, the bestest thing to do would be to subscribe to my YouTube channel, because I usually schedule the lives in advance. Okay, and also if you're watching me on Instagram, I would really appreciate if you subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm almost at 200 subscribers. So that would be cool. But that's a really, really great way to know exactly when I'm going to be live. Let's see. Any other questions, y'all? Keep them coming. This is great. She was a classical singer. Yes, that's probably what she meant. Yes, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a ton of sense. Okay, this question is a bit more general. Which singer is your favorite to listen to in terms of tone? Wow. Okay. This question is always very difficult. My favorite singer to listen to in terms of tone. Yikes. I don't know. I have no idea. I mean, I love tones. I love Yeva's tone. I love the way, Jasmine Sullivan, Molly Music is a big favorite of mine. Tone. Dang, that's really hard. That's really, really hard. I really ought to make a list and just have it on hand, because people ask me these kinds of questions a lot, like who's your favorite blank, and I'm always like tone. the name, their name is right on the tip of my tongue because I really love the way that they can just kind of move in whatever part of their voice they want. I can't remember their name at the moment. I'm drawing a blank. But vocal control, Liv. I think she just goes by Liv. She's like a masterclass in vocal control. Like every time she posts, it's like, get your pen and paper out because what? But Liv, I think how does she refer to herself? Let me double check. I know it's L-I-V-V. Dot L-I-V-V period. Yes, L-I-V-V period. Okay. So yeah, she's a great example of vocal control that comes to my mind. But yeah. Tone though, you know, Yeba, Jasmine Sullivan, Jill Scott raised me practically. So Jill Scott, Molly Music. I love the way he says everything. Molly Music can't release a bad song in my opinion. He can do whatever he wants to do. Yeah, those are the only people coming to mind. Those questions are always so hard for me to answer. I gotta get my list, like, I gotta have it in my back pocket at all times. But thank you for the question. I wish I could have answered it better. Any other questions, y'all? You're very welcome. Okay, let's see. Would you recommend using a vocal mist, nebulizer before practicing, after practicing, or both? I found for me that before helps me with higher notes. Yeah, yes. A vocal mist or nebulizer can be extremely helpful to hydrating the voice before you get into singing. There are tons of people who use their nebulizer before their performances. So yes, absolutely. If you're gonna train your voice, I think that steaming even or using a nebulizer is a really, really great choice. And just, you know, hydrates. Hydration is your best friend. So whether you're drinking water or whether you are steaming or whether you are, you know, Dr. Boxing, right? Hydration is like the best thing you can do for yourself. Yeah, absolutely. You're welcome, Raylon. I appreciate your question. Yes, you're welcome. Happy to. That's why I'm here. All right, y'all. I'm gonna give y'all, let me see. It's 1:49. 5 more minutes. Get your questions in the chat. Hurry. Ah. Get your questions in the chat. Oh, Donnie Hathaway. How could I forget Donnie Hathaway? You're welcome, Forrest. Donnie Hathaway. Hi, Jeremiah. I'm so happy to see you. How are you? But yeah, drop your questions, in the chat. Let's go, y'all. But yeah, Donnie Hathaway. Donnie Hathaway is the king. And I've had a song for you stuck in my head all morning. It's like sometimes a song for you just comes around to me. It happens in cycles. So a song for you will just be in my heart. And it'll just stay there. And it won't move until I've sung it at least 10 times. So Donnie Hathaway, absolutely. Beautiful tone. Beautiful. Nat King Cole as well. Nat King Cole, Donnie Hathaway are like, they have the most beautiful vocal tone. So beautiful. Anyhow. One of the best. Hands down. One of the best. I love me some Donnie Hathaway. And I love his daughter as well. Miss Layla. She sounds just like her dad. Honestly, she really does. They have similar vocal tone. And so it's really, really, really beautiful how that has transferred to her. Yes. Absolutely. Yeah. Any other questions, y'all? Throw it in the chat. Let me know. Or else I'm gonna go. Because I've been on for an hour and a half. I'm exaggerating. It has been an hour and a half. How long has it been? It has been How long have we been on? We've been on for an hour and 10 minutes, not an hour and a half. We've been on for so long. And it's Labor Day. That's probably why y'all all on. I have never. But yeah, we go live every Monday, every Wednesday, and every Friday at noonish. So like noon, 12:30, right around those times. You can find me right here if you want to keep on going. Every Monday we do sing-along vocal warm-ups together. So just like today, we do the same thing every Monday. Every Wednesday, we do ear training. So join me on Wednesday if you want to get that ear together. And also, join me at Better Ear Bootcamp if you want to get that ear together. Okay, it starts tomorrow. All right, and if you are looking to strengthen your ear for a career in music, if you want your ears to be ready to do all the things that a career in music demands, you definitely want to join me for Better Ear Bootcamp. It is a really transformational time. We have a great time. And so, Better Ear Bootcamp is a 3-day event. Again, it starts tomorrow. If you'd like to join me, only a value of $20. That's it. But it's going to be some really, really transformational stuff happening. So, yeah. And I'm not just saying that to say that. Like, folks who have attended. In fact, if you've been to Better Ear Bootcamp, say something in the chat on YouTube. Speak up in the chat on Instagram. If you've been to Better Ear Bootcamp and it has helped your ear, drop something in the chat to let the people know. Okay, it really is such a transformational time. It's a lot of fun. And so if you want, if you want the ear training smoke, come on and get it. So that you can have a thriving career in music and be able to do what you love with confidence and more often, because the better your ear is, the more you're going to be getting gigs, keeping gigs, delivering, and getting called again. You get what I'm saying? That's what it takes. So join me at Better Ear Bootcamp if you'd like. The link is in my description, and the link is in my profile on Instagram. Just $20 to spend 3 days with me training your ear. Okay. How do you book one-to-one Zoom classes with you? Well, at this time, you're not able to. My private sessions list is not open at this moment, so booking one-to-ones is not something that's possible right now unless you are subscribed to the Robin's Nest. So if you are subscribed to the highest tier of the Robin's Nest workshop series, built into that is a monthly one-to-one session between you and I where we can talk about whatever it is that you need to, and I can give you some guidance. But in terms of one-to-one sessions, my what do you call it? My calendar is closed. I guess I'll put it that way. But it'll be open again soon. But if you want to work with me, and if you want to be growing, the subscription to the workshop series is the bestest bet, because not only will you have that built-in one-to-one session with me, you will also have access to so much I have already taught that will help you be a better vocalist, a better songwriter if you're interested, and a better musician with a stronger ear. So all the things them. Are you good about getting enough sleep? Ooh, Tina, why you pulling? Why are you pulling my card? But you know what? Lately, I have been doing better about my sleep. I definitely have been doing a lot better about my sleep. I try to get anywhere between 7 to 8 hours sleep per night. And I try to get in bed, by 10 o'clock and sleep until at least 6:37. So that's my goal every night, because it really is important. Resting is extremely important to having a healthy voice. Okay, yes, we got some boot camp reviews. Transformational is an understatement. Yay. And then I see, it definitely helped me understand more about my ear, expanded my ability to hear better. Thank you again. I definitely would recommend for anyone who hasn't been. Thank you, Forrest and Raylon. They were definitely with me in a past boot camp, and we had such a good time, and they got such great information out of that. So again, if you want to join me for Better Ear Boot Camp, link is in my description, and the link is in my profile. Yeah. Yes, sleep is so important. I want to get more discipline too, not just for singing, but for dementia prevention. Yeah. Apparently, sleeping late increases the chances of dementia. I did not know that. So we going to sleep. No, thank you. No, thank you to dementia. I will be going to sleep. Thank you so much. There was something else that I saw. Like, oh yeah, my cousin's a personal trainer, and he's the first one to ever tell me that if you don't drink enough water, you increase your chance of a heart attack. Let me get my water. Make sure you drink your water. It's not just about being a good singer out here. This is about life and death. Please drink your water, people. Hydration. Woo. Okay. Any other questions, y'all? Any other questions? Yeah. I had to go back for that one. It wasn't clean. Yeah, that's better. Any other questions? Any other questions, people? If not, I think we had a lot of fun today. This was a really, really, really good session. I'm glad I was able to catch the people on their day off, right? So I hope that you have a splendid and restful Labor Day. If you're watching me on Instagram, subscribe to my YouTube so you don't miss these lives ever. The next time I will be live is on Wednesday at 12 o'clock. We are doing ear training. And if you're watching me on YouTube specifically, drop in the comments. What do y'all want to practice? Tell me what you want to practice in ear training and in vocals in general. And I can get to work, forming these lives so that we can cover that information for you. Okay? But definitely let me know. Let me know. Or if you download the ROBINSNEST app, you can chat to me and let me know that way. Yes. But yeah, this has been a really, really great session. Join me at Better Ear Bootcamp if you want to get into some, specific ear training. It's a 3-day event, just $20 for 3 days of training with me. And what's the other thing? Intro to Modes is coming soon. If you'd like to join me for Intro to Modes, the next Intro to Modes session is September the 15th. I am actually going to be launching something very exciting in the area of modes very soon. So make sure you are paying attention. Get into the ROBINSNEST app, turn on all your notifications, batten down the hatches. If you want to learn modes with me, your time is coming very quickly. So get ready, okay? Pay attention because the announcement is coming soon. Let's see, I said earlier, I am dropping today a lesson on recording professional vocals. So if you are making your own music at home and you want to learn how to level up in your vocal recordings, you definitely want that. So get the ROBINSNEST app so you see it when it drops. Yeah, I think that's it. Those are all my church announcements. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Wonderful. I'm so glad. Thank you for being here from London, and have a wonderful, wonderful day. But yeah, we're going to be back in on Wednesday. But pay attention, people. Pay attention, because some really, really cool stuff is on the way. I'm very excited. So excited I have to repeat myself. I'm so excited. Get ready. But yeah, anyway, tap in. Reach out to me, DM me if you need anything. But otherwise than that, this has been the ROBINSNEST Live. I'm so excited that you spent this time with me today. Have a restful Labor Day, and I will see you all on